Yo, what's going on, guys? Duckless Gaming here, bringing you guys another NHL 22 video. And as you guys can see, EA has blessed us with some new primetime cards. We got the old generation era out there leading the way with Alex Ovechkin and Sid the Kid. We also have Kyle Connors, Sebastian Aho, Mikko Rantanen, some other cool cards as well. But 90 Ovechkin and 88 Sid the Kid. The way it's looking though, guys, when everyone said Sidney Crosby was the best player out of the two, it's starting to look the other way now with Ovechkin dominating the league. He's got 19 goals, 18 assists in 19 games, I believe. He's been on a tear. This man's been playing lights out all game, every game he's been playing, and the guy's playing unreally. Now, he has passed Crosby in points. Mind you, he has played a lot more games, and Crosby's had a more injury-prone career. But I mean, Ovechkin's playing lights out. But guys, that's not why we're here. We're here for the new 22 under 22 cards that were released. I'm a little late to making the video, but I want to touch on that a little bit for you guys here. But I will give you guys a quick team update here and then show you how we did for our first Hut Champions of the year. Did pretty well. I wish I played all the games though. But leading the way, we got Panarin here. We got Matthews and Kaner. Been upgrading these cards as well. So we got Svechnikov, 88 Draisaitl now instead of the 86. We've also got Marchand, Crosby, and Suzuki, Stone, Stamkos, and Mantha. Then on defense, we've got Boquist with Hedman, we've got Deline with Jones, and then we've got Cedar with Theodore. And then our goaltenders are Price with Mercer. So been upgrading this team. I'm really hoping with the Hut Champions rewards that we can bump up those X Factor players, because you can do the sets to change in the Hut Champions collectibles for power-up collectibles or X Factor collectibles, which are unreal because those are solid. But anyways, we finished 11-2, ranked 684. Like I said, I wish I would have got all the games in. I was really feeling it this tournament. I was really playing pretty strong hockey, and one of the best tourneys I played yet. So 11-2 didn't go too bad. I just, like I said, if we would have got those extra games in, probably could have maybe finished with about 15 wins or close to that territory. But aside from that, let's get into this here. I'm gonna show you guys the new ones that came out here for the 22 under 22. I did do a predictions on this. I was a little wrong, but I did have a few that were right, so can't complain on that. So obviously we had one of the first newer ones here from my hometown here, Quinton Byfield from the Sudbury Wolves, now playing with the LA Kings. This card's got some decent stuff here. We got Buzzing, Spark, and Workhorse as the synergies, as well as Heart and Soul, Thief, and Applesauce. So synergies aren't terrible. They're not the best though. But as you guys can see, when he's all the way up, he's got 89 speed, 86 faceoffs. He's a bigger center that you guys would probably like on your team. This guy's a really good two-way player. I loved watching him play in Sudbury. I might end up getting this card eventually, but not today. Next up here, we've got my boy Cole Cofield, who finally got recalled up by the Montreal Canadiens, and this card probably be lights out. He's got Bombarded, Heart and Soul, and Gladiator. Bombarded's not too bad, not the best. Booming Shot, Applesauce. These aren't the greatest synergies out there, but look at his stats. So 94 speed, 95 excel, 99 deking, 96 puck control. Slapshot power and accuracy are very good as well. This card would probably be anyone's first liner right now. This would be a solid card. A really quick, agile player. Only 170 centimeters tall, so he's a little short, but he's going to be quick. But I mean, this year you don't want to have the smallest guys out there, but I think this guy could definitely work on that team. So far, I'm 0 for 3 with all these. Dillon Cousins is next. He's been playing very good for Buffalo. I'm surprised I didn't end up guessing this, but he does have Light the Lamp, Thief, and Magician, as well as Heart and Soul, Buzzing, and Spark to choose from. When this card is fully maxed out, he's got 83 faceoffs. I wouldn't recommend him necessarily as a center, but he's a little bit bigger at 191 centimeters, so he'd be a very good winger for you on the wing. You can keep him on center, but the 83 faceoffs is a little bit low for me. But this card's got some nice stats. Speed's pretty good. Deking's pretty good. He's a very good two-way forward. This card can be very lethal on anyone's team. Next up here, we've got Jamie Drysdale. He's another solid player playing for the Anaheim Ducks. Very good prospect of theirs. And look at this card here. He's got some really good stats. Bombarded, Booming Shot, Magician. Not the best sins there. Like the Lamp, Applesauce, Gladiator. Again, not the best, but 93 speed, 96 deking, slapshot accuracy and power, pretty good. Rear shot power as well. So this card's gonna be really good from the point. Really good defensive awareness. Body checking is also good, and he's not small, but he's not huge. So he's gonna be a very good puck moving defenseman for any player that tends to use this guy. So another solid card. Then we've got from Philly, Joel Farabe, another really good player. Love watching this guy play out there. And he's got distributor. Love having that synergy on players. And he's got a well-rounded booming shot protector. So not the best with the other ones, but when he's fully maxed out, good speed, good agility, good shot, deking, puck control, all very good. Very good two-way player once again. And like I said, he's a little bit bigger, which gives him a bit of an edge. I think this card would be good on anyone's team, not going to lie. Then we've got Jack Hughes. I did call this one. This one I did call. I wasn't sure if they're going to put Hughes or Hughes, but they did end up putting Hughes here. He's got some decent stats. Not the best synergies here, but look at this. 93 speed, 95 excel. Face us are an 82. I'm not sure if I'd use him on the center. Probably right winger. Deking's phenomenal at 99. He's got very good puck control. Shooting's very good. This card is going to be unreal. Probably one of the best cards out of the bunch, I'd say for sure. We also got another one I did call here, Capo Caco. I wasn't sure if they were gonna put him. I was like, you know what? Are they gonna not? But they did. He hasn't been the best at all, but this card does look pretty good as well. Really surprised they put him at a two-way forward, but he's definitely a solid player here. 90 excel, 90 speed, good agility, endurance, balance as well. Shots pretty powerful. I wasn't sure if they're gonna put him a sniper or not. That's why I was a little bit surprised, but 96 power, 96 accuracy, 96 power, and 92 and 93 accuracy is very good. Deking's very good, puck control is very good, hitting's very good, and he's a bigger guy as well. So this would be a very good card. Again, one of the better ones that I've seen so far. Then we've got my boy Alexia Lafreniere. Been very good so far. Hopefully he has a breakout year soon. He's got both the ones I like. I love like the lamp and I love distributor synergy. So these are awesome stats for this card here. Excel and speed, not too shabby. He's got good deking. This card would be solid on the wing. He's a good playmaker here, good puck control, deking. His stats aren't the greatest for what I expected of him. I actually think Capo Caco might be the better option to go with stats wise, but this card looks like he's not too shabby at all and can be very good. Any of these cards would be very good to have on your team. Then we've also got, I wasn't sure on who they're going to pick with the goaltender, but they did go with the Dallas Stars, did go with Jake Ottinger here. He's supposed to be a very good prospect, but with Dallas having Bishop and Holtby there, it's kind of hard to really get your spot 10 and pipe. So it's nice to see another goalie in the mix, though. It's got some decent sins. I'm not going to go too far into the goalies because, like I said, it's hard to really predict goalies and really give a good take on them. Every goalie plays different in this game, and the way they usually mark it is, I know in the previous years was 80 aggression. Anything lower than that is solid for the goalie. He's only got 70, so this could be a really good card. Like I said, I'm not an expert with the goalies, so I'm not going to give you guys false information on that because I'm not 100% certain. And then we've also got from the Devils, Tai Smith. And look at this card. A good, solid defenseman. When he's fully there, he's got distributor and he's got light the lamp. So these are some good, solid synergies for him. He's got good excel, good speed. He's a smaller guy, though. I'm not sure how well he'll be. Defensive awareness is unreal. Shot blocking is pretty good as well. Stick checking also very good. Body checking. His playmaking abilities with his hands are very good as well. Hand-eye lacks a little bit, but rather than that, this card looks pretty solid. Rather than his shot not being as hard as it could be, only 87 on the slap shot and 88 with the wrist shot, so lacks a little bit with the accuracy. He can hit the net, or if he could hit the net, that card would be solid. He's got really good power, but the accuracy again is the issue there. These cards have been pretty good, and then we've got, I think that's all of them here, guys. I think that might be all of them. Am I missing anyone here? Oh, Alex. No, I think Alex Durkot was already called. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's all the ones that we had for this time around. And these cards. Oh, I missed one here. Noah Dobson. Sorry, there we go. Noah Dobson here is the last one. Very good defenseman for the Islanders. Really surprising that they haven't had the start that they should have had. Synergies, not the greatest, but not too shabby either. This card's a little bit slower than most, only 89 speed on this card, but like I said, the power on this guy's shot is insane. Accuracy lacks a little bit, but he could be really good from the point. Look at, he's got Thunderclap as his thing. This gives you advanced power when taking slap shots from the point. This could make him very lethal with his slap shot if he can hit the net. Defensively, his stats aren't too bad. He's got decent playmaking abilities and puck control, so this card could be very good to have as a two-way defenseman. I'm not sure if he's the best option out of the options available, but again, you can't really go wrong with any of these cards. I just think that there's some that are better than the others. I really like the look of the Cofield. I think that could be a really good player, and I really like the Capo Caco. I think that could be very good for players. Those are really good, lethal players nonetheless. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and if you guys haven't hit that sub button, hit that sub button. We have a giveaway for 500 subs coming up soon. We're at 464 right now, so hopefully we get there soon. I got a $50 PSN card and a $50 Xbox card that we're going to be giving away, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, see you guys soon.